Hey everybody, welcome back to Phoenix Point. We have another scavenging site coming up here, and it would be really nice to be able to get some materials and some tech from this so that we can eventually build that scarab. As I've been kind of hinting at, it's really cool, very powerful. Let's go ahead and do our loadout. Now, I've gone ahead and named our new sniper Micha Phoenix. Very fitting name, actually. And we're going to try something. We're talking on Discord about this heavy class and the equipment that he's using. I'm going to actually remove all of the heavy gear here that's really limiting his mobility and his accuracy. And we're actually going to swap this with our sniper and see what kind of impact this has. The sniper will take a reduced, reduced accuracy, but the gun is highly accurate. So we're going to see how this plays out. Now we're over encumbered. Let's get rid of the pistol and let's get rid of the extra ammo here. And hopefully that doesn't backfire on us. Looks pretty cool for a sniper, not going to lie. And then Scadden, let's give this stuff. The other thing that we could argue is that with her, with Catherine, maybe we get rid of this and take a pistol so that if we use the jump from the body armor, then we can still get a shot in with a pistol. Not bad. Not a bad idea. We have extra space here now. Let's go ahead and take this. And hey, who knows? Maybe we need to give that sniper some extra ammo. So we'll give it a shot. So Marshall, Catherine, Cassandra, Vignesh, Taliv, and Micha. Let's rock and roll. Hold on a sec. Let's throw this in here. Let's go. Okay. Okay. After this, we probably want to go down to that mist section and take care of that Pandoran colony, I think it's called. Might be mistaken on what it's actually referred to. Mind fraggers, I think we've talked about this, but these are little mind control dudes that will run after you and latch onto your face. And then the only way to kill them is to blast them off. And that can be dangerous because it's on your soldier's face. And I don't know about you, but I don't care who you are. You'd be my best friend, my best squad mate. Pointing a gun at my face, not a fan. Not a huge fan. Okay. How are we going to tackle this? So let's look at this now. We have a little bit of extra range. That's pretty good, I guess. Doesn't feel like it's that much different. The accuracy, I guess, will be the main thing. If I look at our sniper here, this one, it doesn't even feel that different either, to be honest. Doesn't feel bad. Where do we have going on here? So we've got food, materials, a couple things back there. There's only 5 crates. I've had some people ask what these light things are. These will give you will back. So, all right, let's see. We'll move these guys. Oh, hello. Okay, never mind. We found some already. What are we dealing with? Okay, spitter heads, launcher arms, and pinchers. Now, these launcher arms are scary because they can hit from super far away. The only one we see is actually up here. I think I'm going to go for the launcher arm, although there's a pretty big whiff potential. That's for sure. Now, this is Micha. His aim. I want to look at what the aim is like with Kat.
Let's go.
So she's the one wearing the heavy armor now. And it doesn't seem that bad, in all honesty. Okay, we're just gonna blast in the middle here and hope we hit anything. Oh! That'll do. That'll do. Okay. We can, I don't know if I've shown this. I don't think I have yet, but you can increase the width of your field of view for Overwatch if you hold control and do a scroll wheel. So you have a lot more control over it. I'm gonna set this down here. Well, let's see if we can actually get some additional shots off yet. I'm wondering what that's gonna look like. We're all pistol here, and we don't have a lot of cover that I can run into, but Let's get up here. This class, from what I hear, is going to be pretty good if we can get some weapons. Oh man, we can't see really anything here. I'm just worried that he's just going to stand back there and, like, blast at us.
On my way.
It's very possible. Can't really get great cover over here. Let's just bring him in here for now. And then we'll see what kind of accuracy this provides. We did find another one. Oh, great.
Confirming target.
Well, let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Shows what good that does. All right.
I'll keep my eyes open.
We are about to experience some pain. This is with our sniper, so let's line it up all the way down. And then I might be able to pull off... Probably should have looked at this first, but let's dash in here using some of our will points. That's not bad. He's a little further. Almost. No bleed. We didn't destroy anything, unfortunately. Looks like I can still pull back here, which I will do. These guys are likely just going to get hammered with grenades. Oh, I should have looked at maybe using quick aim as well. It's going to quickly go through our will points, but because we have this nearby, it might be valuable to try and do that. I'm just going to come off to this left side, try to break vision as much as I can. And let's wait. Okay, so we have one over here as well, making some noise. We're likely to trigger some overwatches. Here we go, baby. Very good, very good. Okay, speaking of mind fraggers. Sniper shot from downtown. It's unfortunate. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Oh, you know what? That's actually... I feel like that's pretty good. This is a really small target, so for us to be this accurate with this weapon, that feels quite nice. We do also have the opportunity, if we wanted to just kind of like... We could free aim over here and try to blow this down, but might be a little overkill. Okay, so that would give us eyes over there. This would give us eyes on the mine fragger or not. Let's come back here.
Hostile.
Sorry about that. I think we had Discord notification going off. I'm very professional. I know I've been doing this for a very long time. Sorry. Okay, mine fragger shot. Ah, come on. This is stuff that it's going to take me some time to get used to. I'm going to have to consider, okay, if I move over here, there's this little grate that we're going to have to shoot over, and it's a bit messy, man. Even that, it's like, that's a very tough thing to try and weave.
Ready to fire.
Do we just let her rip here? I kind of think that that's not the play. Do I have a dash I can use?
Yes.
She did answer me, so that's nice. But even if I do this, I might have to come all the way down here to get a decent shot, which can work. Oh, I can't even... I thought I could jump over this.
Engaging.
Okay, we're just gonna fire this. There goes the cover. That's very unlucky. Also not very accurate, so
All I need is a clear shot.
it's okay. Cool. How much health does he have left? Oh, we could have saw it there.
Zooming in.
30. So he's bleeding for 10. Nice.
We got him.
Mindfragger gone. It's top priority. Handled. Now, the question is, can I get out here somehow? Doesn't look very good. You know, I might be able to pull off something from here. If I get into the open, we'll still have an extra action point. And this is a pretty decent chance. Pincer. Got the launcher arm down here. I think we just go for the kill. Not bad. Our line of sight's very tricky in here. All right, well, I'm doing it. Guess that penetrated. Good to know. Good to know. That's super cool, actually. That kind of stuff happens. Okay. I guess we'll take this. I'm gonna aim at the arm. Feel like that encompasses more. Whiffed. And I think we're gonna lose this crate as a result.
Be right there.
This is like really looking like it's threading the needle. That or our buddy's gonna be in the way.
Preparing to fire.
Well, not bad. So this is Cat's thing, and you can see it feels like that aim has been... We got lucky. That was very lucky. But it feels like that that aim difference, like it hurts for the sniper. Because usually you count on them to be really good. Let me just break vision here. Not that it's going to matter. This guy wanted to get damage in on us. He could with his grenades. I think this is going to fall. Is this guy carrying a grenade launcher? Yes, he is. Let's see if Micha can pick this kill up. Got 30 armor there. Here, let's do this. No armor, maximum damage. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'm expecting these missions to be fewer as we go along. But they're nice, obviously, to get the supplies. It's a nice little bit of XP as well. We could even try to manipulate it where we're taking fewer people to get better promotions. 300 food, not a ton of materials there. Cannon magazines. All right. We didn't use a grenade. I don't think we need to rebuild this. Okay, so now we got Mindfragger autopsies. We have Pandoran evolution. Field teams reported seeing mutated versions of Arthrans and Tritons with evolved body parts. While similar in appearance to the original classifications, these new specimens are considerably tougher. Could be witnessing the emergence of several new types of Pandoran. I love that. Small, agile beasts have one function, taking control of people, which I hope we never have to see, but I know you guys want to see it. I'm going to boost this up. That's a big research project, but we'll do the Triton, Mindfragger, Pandoran evolution, and then this handgun, which I think is actually maybe a bit better than what we have. Look at our cipher. It's 50 damage, 18 range, 8 capacity versus 60, a little bit less range and 12 capacity. So there's a bit of a trade-off there. Okay, so tell you what, why don't we come straight down here? These guys did lose a bit of stamina, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so let's do this. Attacking a Pandoran nest, medium threat level. Locate and eliminate the hatching Sentinels to destroy the nest. Be aware of the Pandoran defense systems. Sentinels will trigger if a soldier is in its sensor range or attacks them. Eggs will hatch if a soldier gets close. Now, in these missions, in my opinion, this is where our heavy weapon really shines because you're going to be pretty up close most of the time. Let's see. This is probably okay. So Marshall's weapon here, now especially with this accuracy, he's gonna, anything he hits is toast, which I like a lot. Did anybody get promotions there? Nobody did, hey? No. Close though. All right, I think we can roll like this. He was... Oh, was he over encumbered before? I wonder if I accidentally over encumbered him previously. Whoops, my bad, if so. Okay, let's go. If your soldiers not have the right class to use a weapon proficiently, accuracy will be lower and they might fumble when using it. Fail to take the shot, but still use APs. Now, this is something I haven't personally experienced. As I said, I put about 10 hours in before starting this campaign. And I didn't have anyone fail a shot, but I wasn't using any non-proficient weapons either. So... When I did one of these missions before recording the campaign, I had a scarab, so we were running around in these tight little corridors. It was actually kind of funny. Okay, let's see. Let's get out here. What are we looking at? These are pretty big areas. It's pretty dark. Little concerning, that's for sure. People are getting trapped in here. Let's make some space, guys.
Let's go.
There we go. Holy moly. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. So these little Mindfragger eggs. Well, we know what's in there. It's 160 hit points, which is not a small amount. Back here, we've got a worm egg. These spawn fireworms. These things can get out of control. They're easy to kill once they're spawned, but you can just get overwhelmed so easy. And then you got this thing. So these are the hatchling sentinels that we need to destroy. Tons of HP. It'll mass hatch everything within 20 tiles. So if we can, I feel like we should try and at least take out the eggs.
Target hit.
That's pretty good. Let's switch to the handgun.
Zooming in.
Try and finish off the Mindfragger. Oh, what a whiff. There we go. So at least that's gone. Now, I do worry that these guys are going to be blocking. So I'm going to put him here with the dash.
Be right there.
Oh, and that was not the spot I wanted to be in.
Repositioning.
We whiffed on a few of them. We're likely gonna have that spawn. So we could reduce this by 1 so that I'm able to move a little bit more. And that way his sniper rifle only costs 2. And it looks like if I do that...
Moving out.
Notice how it didn't update the color there from that ability, so we'll have to kind of keep that in mind.
To fire.
Very cool. Okay, good start, guys. Good start. I'm gonna put Phoenix way up here. And then... I don't really want to go and trigger anything else. All enemies within 10 tiles have their action points reduced by 2, or reduced to 2. This is not going to be within 10 tiles. When you click this, it should highlight the guys that will be affected. I think everybody else is out of moves. Okay, so that did hit something back there that we couldn't see. All right, fine. We're all gonna get to blast shots off here, so...
Moving to coordinates.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. This is really good, putting this other armor on him. So if we were able to destroy the head... Well, if we destroy the head, we destroy the whole thing. Same with the torso, same with the roots. But it would remove the mass hatch and the proximity detection, which really doesn't matter at this point. That also gets rid of some armor, so our follow-up shots will do more. Kind of tough to tell. Like, yeah, it looks like we do have some action that way. This leads somewhere.
Zooming in.
No armor on the head now. Problem solved. Whoa! Where the frick? Where the frag did he come from? That's insane.
Moving. Target detected.
Yeah, enemy spotted. Wait. Oh, way back there. Okay. I think we're pretty safe to just fire at this.
Threat eliminated.
If I go there, then we could bring Cat over here. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. So with our Berserker,
I'm on the move.
we have this ability, Armor Break. It's going to cost 4 will points. The next attack deals 50 shred damage. So I want to see if this works with the pistol. It should. Now, of course, we have to hit something. Let's aim down here, just in case it sways. Boom. Well, minus 20 armor. So... this said it was going to do... didn't that say it was going to do like 50? Maybe there's a... let's see. Torso has none. Well, now we're going to go for the torso.
So close.
There's going to be some things that we just learn as we go.
Hostile mist.
I don't know if that's an interaction that actually works. I feel like that may only work with, like a melee weapon. Not bad. Not much we can do here. How many do we have left? Oh, nothing. Holy moly. Okay, so that's scary. That looked like a bunch of mind fraggers. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, he went shield. That's good. This could be bad, depending on range. They look cute, don't they? You know, you'd think, oh, that's not so bad. Now that it's hatched, I don't really care. Let's get rid of the shield. We have to for sure kill the Mind Fragger. This guy looks like he's just got the bleed. He's only got the machine gun left. Torso's got no armor. Okay. Now we got to be concerned about this guy coming around. He does not have a grenade launcher at least, so we should make sure that we get into some cover if possible. We could take this shot and then move. Chances are okay. Chances are not that chances are not that great. Might have better luck here. Beautiful. Okay. I don't really have great cover for you. I could come out here, take 2 shots, and then poke back in, but he's got his shield up, right? I almost wonder.
Using.
Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Is that even worth it, though? You know, I kind of feel like it's not. Okay, I can't see him from here. Actually, isn't showing me. I feel like we would have vision, though. We don't. Wait, we do. My bad. That's why we weren't seeing it, because I was on the grenade. I really don't want to fire shots into his shield. So let's put some damage into him if possible. Oh, right. The return fire. Damn it. So when these guys have return fire, I have to remember that they take a shot at anybody that takes a shot at their friends in range. Which is not good.
I'm on the move.
For us. I'm gonna move just back here as far as I can. And I think what we're gonna end up doing is...
Got it.
going into some Overwatch. Oh no. Did I find another guy back here?
Aiming.
Damn it. That is unfortunate. What's this guy got going on? Okay, no cannons. No grenades. Chances are not that great, honestly. Okay, so let's dash. Where can I dash, though? It's gonna make me feel okay. I guess
Time
here.
for the push.
I feel like if we do Overwatches and he moves in towards us without the shield up, that's probably a good bet. At least it's our best bet, in my opinion. We could... Actually, we can't. I was going to say we might be able to heal here, but... Oh, boy. Yeah, so if he wants it, he'll have a shot. He's going shields. Well played, team. Well played. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, there's another mine fragger down there. The main thing we need to do is destroy these guys, so...
All I need is a clear shot.
That's not gonna work. Yikes. Okay, he is actually out of ammo. Reload, and we'll take one more shot. Okay, fine.
Yes.
I think assaults are best suited to deal with the worms because they have 6 different projectiles and only 2 of them need to hit. Like so. And then we can go on the Sentinel. Nice. Reduce will here. I actually don't know. Oh, beautiful. We got him. That's all of them. Okay, so all the Sentinels gone. Got a couple of promotions going on. Injured here. That's not bad. Skill point pools 4. Okay. So there's a couple of things that aren't totally explained. Like what happens when we destroy that thing? Or what happens when we destroy these things? I don't know. We get some bonuses from all the factions. Lair's been neutralized and abandoned. The rest of humanity can breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, cool. From Sanhedrin.
You seem to be genuinely on our side. And everyone here at Synedrion really appreciates that. Please understand that we are cautious with organizations such as the Phoenix Project. Not because we're trying to be obstinate, but because we've had some pretty terrible experiences that we'd prefer not to repeat. You
That's
know
fair.
that I have high hopes for an alliance between the Phoenix Project and Synedrion. So my advice is this. What would be really helpful right now would be a more direct demonstration of your support. That could really win some hearts and minds.
Interesting. So she's saying basically be less wishy-washy and we'll like you more. I believe this was at like 1% before, so it seems like that by attacking those little things that we just went after, that's reducing this doomsday ticker.
At this moment, we have a couple of really important projects running. The sort that could actually change the future. Like improving our mist-repelling tech, which may allow us to peacefully coexist with the new ecology.
Mist-repelling
or deploying
tech.
a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet for ourselves. Believe me when I say we've had a lot of debates about which approach is better, and there are some pretty opinionated factions forming. In
That's
any case,
cool.
we're lacking enough people to support both projects at once, and it's a bit of a deadlock. So if you could lend a hand with one of them, that would mean a lot.
So mist repellers. Now, I'm assuming that this is the mist that's out on the geoscape, which seems, in my opinion, to be fairly important. Or it says deploying a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet. I don't even know what that would mean. So we're going to go with mist repellers.
Zara will be pleased to hear that. She is one of the most passionate advocates of, well, some people would say the original values of Synedrion. But it's hardly that simple. She's part of a loose coalition called the Polyphonic Tendency, which advocates solutions that reject all hierarchies, all forms of domination. Nikolai, on the other hand, oh dear, I'm involving you in Synedrion drama, aren't I? My apologies. Good luck with the mission.
So I think this is the faction mission from Sanhedrin. Site added to the geoscape against the mist. Okay, let's just replenish this. I think this is carryover from like a previous mission. Yeah, see, now we've got this one here. Locate the mission. Defend the Synedrian lab, testing the new mist repellers from incursion. And we are at 24%. And I want to say it's at like... so when you hit like 24%, 49%, and 74%, like basically in 25% increments, to get past that, I think we have to do their specific mission. So if we look at this, it's down here, I guess. Against the mist. Defend the Synedrian lab, testing the new mist repellers from incursion. So we have the Symes retreat. We have a Phoenix base in West Africa, which is, so I guess somewhere over here. And complete research on Pandoran colonies. We now have a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So Pandoran colonies, the underground breeding sites of the Pandorans, must form a crucial part of their biology and should be investigated as soon as possible. Yeah, I would agree. Worm eggs. The specimen is an organic pod covered in a layer of hard chitin. The egg can host all known species of worms. Mindfragger eggs. The specimen is a large organic vessel that contains a single mindfragger. At present, the exact method of how the egg is created and distributed remains unknown. Hatching sentinel. Specimen hatching sentinels. This appears to be the key structure supporting Pandoran nest colonies. Now, this is cool because some of these research projects will give us damage inflicted increases. So once this is done, we do extra damage against hatchling sentinels, which is nice because they have a pretty high HP pool. And then the fireworm autopsy, mobile incendiary bomb with a singular purpose, which you guys didn't get to see, but I've seen them and they're bad. They can get out of hand. So let's do the fireworm. I'm basically looking for these. What can I earn in the shortest period of time? We actually have a decent amount of food, which is kind of cool. And you can see, like, we're getting very busy in here. We've been taking a lot of missions kind of back to back. We are in a position to hire more people. So this is another sniper. This is an assault. Sniper. Kind of looking for maybe like a unique class. Assault. Assault. Facility is building for elite training there, 6 days. Okay. I think what we should do is, first of all, head to base. That's really cool. Now, I wonder if this has any effect on the mist, or if the mist is completely separate. I don't know. I love the sense of discovery, and if you guys know certain things, without spoiling, like... I don't know, it's hard to give advice, I guess, without spoiling directly, but... because we're learning this together, I know you guys probably sit down and you'll play like 10 hours and be like, hey, this is everything that happens. Or even more, because in 10 hours, there's a lot of things that I didn't get to experience, so... anyways, let me know. I'm just scanning so that everybody gets full health. And we'll give out our promotions as well. Okay, Triton Autopsy is done. So now we could build a shotgun, which would be kind of interesting. It's 40 damage in an 8-shot burst. An effective range of 8. I want to compare that to another weapon just to get an idea of how that is, and then the capacity. Triton Autopsy. Early versions of this mutation were identified on video streams in 2027 and seen in greater numbers during the second mist of 2040. Current specimens have evolved to the extent that they are intelligent enough to use human equipment. In addition to human-like arms, they have secondary appendages with varied and specialized functions. Other body parts also reveal extraordinary variations and adaptations. We're seeing increasing numbers of these creatures, often deployed alongside Arthrons. Given their more land-based adaptation, we can infer that they are being gestated and land-based structured within the bounds of the new mist outbreak. They're 12% myctophids, 8% other deep-sea fish, 22% human, 58% unknown. Function: sufficient intelligence to use a variety of human weapons in a sniper or assault roles, plus various stealth capabilities. We noticed. We were killing some of these things as they were invisible. We were just blasting in the area that we knew they were at. Offensive mutations, good night vision and perception. Primary arms, dexterous enough for using rifles or handguns. Secondary arms with close combat capability, paralyzing and piercing. Defensive mutations, mist emission. Chameleon-like evasion in response to attack. Rapid regen. Mobility, agile variant has high jump capability. Weakness, the Triton's thick skin provides less protection than the Arthron's chitin plating. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's go and do our promotions, and we'll do any of our refills here. Seven out of 8. Oh, is this thing empty? Ammo capacity 0. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that then. We'll have to keep an eye on that. 30 out of 36. All right. Now, promotions on Vignesh. So we've reached level 4, which unlocks a couple of things. For him, expert rifles and handguns is really nice. 20% damage using rifles and handguns, super cool. And then we get to choose a secondary class to specialize in. So we can put him into heavy training if we want, or sniper training. And then he will get access to the other stuff that these guys have. So extreme focus, quick aim, which is... I wonder if that's very good for these guys. Action point of the next shot with a proficient weapon reduced by 1. So you could use this, and then you could still move and shoot twice, instead of just having to stay in place and shooting twice. It's kind of cool. Whereas with the heavies, we're looking at bash and melee attacks, war cry. The only thing I'm thinking is long-term, shooting with a proficient direct fire projectile weapon, using all remaining ammo in the weapon's magazine. Like, that's a ton of damage if you're firing your whole assault rifle in there. Whereas high-level marksman's accuracy with persistent weapons increased by 50% when there's no enemies within 10 tiles, which is okay. Disabling a body part removes that body part's armor. Mark an enemy target until end of turn. All damage to that target's increased by 50%. Huh. Overwatch being reduced by an action point is okay too. Action point cost of grenades and other explosive weapons reduced by 1, and their range is increased by 50 till the end of the turn. That's not bad, because we can carry grenades on these guys. Killing an enemy grants 1 additional will point. You know what? I think I'm going to get him to specialize in the heavy class. Yeah. So now we could double back and get some of these, but I don't know that we need to. I don't know that we need to. In the future, though, like, this would be okay. This one is going to be really good. There's a decent argument to be made to not even grab this and just go into strength and willpower. But for some of those guys, we might do that. So Talev, if we go into... Oh, he's only at 3 right now. All right. He's currently only using handguns. He's not proficient with rifles. Attacks from enemies within 10 tiles deal 25% less damage is okay. Let's give him the extra damage with handguns, and then I'm going to try and tank him up. Now, it was explained to me that all this is showing, apparently, is what the new, like, skill point cost is, but that doesn't seem to line up for something like this, so I'm still not sure exactly when we get these benefits. If each incremental thing adds to it, if you guys can confirm, I would love to know. But let's do something like that for now. Okay. Manufacturing, few things. So we need 420 materials. We also would like to build this Goliath. I think this would be really nice. But now that we've got that accurate hell cannon, It's almost tempting to kind of leave it, right? It's tempting. If we're going to hire somebody new, we should consider building some additional weapons, but maybe what we do is we keep scanning. I'm going to move up here and start an area scan. Banshee armor's done. Let's set an area scan here because we need to find the Phoenix base in West Africa. All of our stuff here is now repaired, which is kind of cool, but we don't really have supplies to do anything else. Okay. Kassira, the local Skeuphilax, or Keeper of the Vessels, thanks, is a great admirer of the Phoenix Project. Unfortunately, the rest of the Haven is not as friendly. Although he is not allowed to show our operatives the hallowed machines themselves, he takes the opportunity to share his insights in some of the devices he has built. Oh, nice. Tech and research. Oh, it's nothing, he says. I hope one day the Phoenix Project and the Disciples will be as one. Then we can work on all this cool stuff together. Oh, excuse me. I mean, we shall work on the hallowed machines in unison. All right. Nice.
Research complete.
Mindfragger's done. We have a bunch of materials from this. Mindfraggers are a bioweapon designed to control and possibly abduct human subjects. The creature's head detaches from the body during an attack, becoming permanently linked to its host. Fortunately, killing the attached creature will remove it safely, restoring the victim to a normal state of mind. 22% anthropoid, 3% human, 75% unknown. Function is mind control. Reproduction, eggs from hatcheries and Pandoran colonies, which we've just learned about. Mobility, very fast, but I'm unable to climb or jump high. Take the high ground. Okay, good to know. Unable to climb or jump high. Weakness, easy to kill, very vulnerable to explosives. Once attached, dispatched with a single shot weapon in order to minimize damage to victim. Cool.
Mindfraggers. Funny how that crude name our soldiers came up with stuck. Appropriate, I suppose. These vile creatures personify everything that makes the Pandorans so despicable. They are designed to rob us of our will, of our humanity.
Yeah, they are. I agree. Okay. Another haven. Another assault tier. Let's keep going. Don't get me wrong, having another assault would be fine. Just having more soldiers is probably good. Here's a scavenging site. We'll just keep it marked. This is that Symes retreat we'll eventually want to be doing. Exploration site. Operatives are set down outside an old prison facility. The whole place is still locked up tight, but using some heavy cutting equipment, our people have been able to get inside. There's hundreds of corpses in here, all in various states of decomposition. The smell's terrible. What's truly horrifying is to think that all these people were just left to die, not even given a chance to fight for their lives. Take off and leave the location undisturbed? No, we're searching. Okay, lost some stamina, materials, and food, though. Operatives brave the awful conditions and managed to gather up all the resources they can find. The worst find of all is that there was food in the storage rooms while people starved in their cells. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, we're one short. We're one short. We could scrap this. We don't need all of these handgun magazines. I'm wondering, this is aggressive. This is aggressive. But I really want to build one because it's really cool. It's really cool. We could also try and save for like another Manticore, but we could also raid a base and get one. It's pretty cool too, but it's dangerous and the factions get pissed. You know what? I'm going to build it. I'm doing it. Why not? Let's see how it is. I know how it is. I want to show you guys. Oh, we got ambushed. All right, guys. Tell you what. This is how we'll handle these because we're at the end of this episode. I will wrap it up here. And when we come back, we'll start on the ambush. And from there, we will hopefully survive. And then we'll continue on. And if the ambush is quick, then we'll do another mission. If the missions are, 25, 30 minutes long, then we'll probably just do the one. But these are pretty scary, so wish me luck. We're going to see you soon. Bye for now.